Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sarah here with Furniture Flip by Sarah, and in today's video I'm going to take you thrifting with me. We have a couple different thrift stores to hit up, so let's go ahead and go on in. First thrift store and I found a couple things. I think I spent a total of $9. I'm gonna be flipping some of those items. They're all smaller pieces, but I'll show you guys. We're just stopping for some lunch and then we're gonna hit up another thrift store. store. We ended up going to 2 different locations and I picked up a few things. So once we get back, I'll show you guys those items and then I'll show you what I'm going to do to them to kind of give them an updated look. Back from the thrift store, and I thought I would just share with you guys a couple of the smaller items that most of them were Christmas themed at this location. They actually had 50% off their Christmas items, so this little like hot plate kind of thing was only 50 cents. If I can see where it's originally from, made in Italy, but I thought that was super cute and also really useful. And then I'm starting a Christmas mug collection. So I picked up this little one. I thought that was super cute. And then it was $2 and the 50% off. It was only $1 as well. And oh, I got a little Christmas house. This was also $1. Putting together like a little Christmas village. So I thought that would be perfect for it. Oh, this is really cute. It's like a little glass Christmas tree set. So it was $2 and 50% off. And I thought that would be so cute with some little candies or treats in it for Christmas time. And then this sleigh I got here. And this I'm actually thinking of repainting. Maybe painting out the red and just doing a white. We'll see. That ended up being $1.50. And the last thing I got, if I can show you guys here, is this cute little bowl. I'm not too sure originally what this was used for, if it could go in like the oven or whatnot, but I thought that would be super cute even just to have fruit out or to put like a pasta dish in or something. Hey guys, so it's been a couple of days now and I have the table here in my garage. I'm gonna get ready to flip it. I'm gonna take you through the whole process. And then in the end, I'm actually gonna list it on my Instagram marketplace and hopefully get it sold. So I thought I'd show a little before of the table. So to sand the table down, I'm going to be using my Surf Prep sander. This is, I believe, the 3 3/4 inch detail sander. There's different options when it comes to sanding with this. You can use the sponge one. You can take this protector off and just use straight sandpaper. But because I am gonna be painting this whole table and I just need to give it a scuff sand, I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge sander and just slightly sand this whole piece down. Some of these edges are a little bit bumpier than I would like. I'm going to go ahead and use a rougher grit sandpaper to smooth these out. Just use a TSP degreaser to clean this table before I start painting. When cleaning off your furniture, you want to make sure you wipe everything very good and get in all the corners and cracks. This way your paint can adhere properly. is sanded and cleaned, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out some paint for this and start painting. So I picked out 2 colors from my paint cabinet. I'm debating between a blue or a green. Let me know in the comments down below what color you would pick for this table. I think I might do green just because I feel like that would go better with most people's decor. Decided on the green. This is one of my favorite greens. It pairs really well with gold, and I am just using a brush from Home Hardware, and this paint is Lichen by Fusion Mineral Paint. If you guys can kind of see that. It's this really pretty green. Whenever I use Fusion Mineral Paint and I'm brushing it on, I make sure to do very thin coats. This way you won't see your brush strokes as much and it evens out smoothly. I've done one whole coat on this little table in the Lichen by Fusion Mineral Paint. I'm gonna let this dry and then go ahead and do a second coat, and I will come back and share with you guys how I'm gonna top coat this piece. So it's the next day and I let this piece dry overnight. I ended up doing 2 coats. So you can see the 2 coats covered pretty good on this table. I ended up rolling the second coat in here just because it was a lot easier than using a paintbrush. But now I'm gonna go ahead and top coat it. So for top coat, because this is a piece that isn't gonna get a ton of use, it's just going to be like an end table or plant stand, I am gonna be using Fusion Mineral Paint's furniture wax, and this is clear in the lavender scent. I love using wax, but it just depends what you're using it for. If you're doing a table, let's say, or a dresser top that's gonna get a lot of use, I would recommend a poly top coat. And to apply this, I'm gonna be using this brush here. And this is just a professional wax brush. And then to get in here where the brush can't reach, I'm just gonna be using a blue shop rag. You can buy these by the roll for about $3. Again, I'll link everything down below. I'm gonna go ahead and do this shelf here with the cloth first. And why I like to use a wax brush rather than just doing the whole thing with the cloth, I find the brush you're able to really press the wax in and kind of buff it and get a really smooth finish. And if you don't have a brush, using a cloth is fine, but that's just my personal preference. Now that the table is completely done, I've top coated it and everything is looking good, I'm gonna go ahead and stage it and get it posted. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming thrifting with me and flipping this table. I'll see you guys next time.